again. Here's question 6 from the 2014 exam. We're told that cos theta is that, then determine 1 minus cos squared of this lot. Okay, the first thing you have to do is change the way it looks. You have to recognize that the cosine of pi by 2 minus theta is the same as the sine of theta. This is using either vertical symmetry or this is the complementary angle. Either way, you need to recognize that before you can do anything else with this situation. Okay, you need to recognize when you have pi by 2 minus that, or similarly if you had 3 pi by 2 or something. Anyway, it's recognizing that to start with, because you can't go very far without it. Then we've got in our expression, we've got cos squared that. Well, if we squared one side, we'll square the other. So cos squared that lot is the same as sine squared theta. So we can write this out slightly differently. This is the same as 1 minus sine squared theta. Okay, the second thing you have to remember, and I think this is on the formula sheet, is that cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. If you subtract sine squared theta away from both sides, you get that cos squared theta is equal to 1 minus sine squared theta. And that is exactly what we've got here, 1 minus sine squared theta. So this is the same as cos squared theta. And then having got that, well, we know what cos theta is. It's 0.3. So this is the same as 0.3 squared, which is 0.09. And we've done it. It's only worth 2 marks, this question. And there's a couple of things you've got to use. A relatively hard earned 2 marks, I think. You have to recognize that you can change cos pi by 2 minus theta into sine of theta, and that's happened because of vertical symmetry or because it's a complementary angle, whichever way you look at it. Then you have to remember that you have to use cos squared plus sine squared is 1 to change the look of it, and then you finally do your squaring to get the answer. Okay, that's that.